Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. Welcome to a new video. Happy Thursday, good morning, all of the welcomes. It is about 8:30 right now and I'm going to head out to work my part-time job. The plan for today is work. I have a nail appointment at 2 o'clock. These are the current nails right now. I love them. They are the first nails that I got from this girl. And I'll be a regular purse from now on. So I already have the design picked out that I want to do. So I'm super excited for my nails today. I need to make buttercream. I did all of my baking yesterday and put everything in the freezer. So I do need to make buttercream today for all of my orders. And also one of my niece's fall parties at school is tomorrow. And my sister asked me to make some cupcakes or cookies, whatever I wanted to do. And I told her I would make cupcakes, which worked out fine. I mean, I was already baking all of my cake batter, so I just added in cupcakes. So I need to ice those tonight so that she can bring them to school with her in the morning. But hopefully it won't be too long of a day. Yesterday was such a long day. I kept thinking about picking up and recording like I normally do on Wednesdays, but I just was a bit overwhelmed with everything that I had to do yesterday, so I didn't even get everything done. Like I wanted to finish my buttercream yesterday. I did not get that done. But anyway, I'll quit yapping. That is the plan for today, but now I'm gonna head out to work, so I'll see you there. The weather has been colder down here and my hands have been getting so dry. So I always keep hand lotion in my purse, but I've found myself having to use it. I mean, I feel like I don't have to use it that often because I put lotion on like after the shower every day and stuff. So I don't normally have to use my hand lotion, but whenever this weather gets like this, it just dries my skin out so much. I even cracked this knuckle just from it being dry. And then my cuticles get really dry. Put some of my cuticle oil on. I have used so much of this. It's like, you know, this was full. I've used over half of it. It's good stuff. I definitely think that it has helped my nails grow, because looking underneath the fake nail, they've gotten very long. And I don't think, so I'm going today to get a refill, so these aren't going to get soaked off, but I think I'm going to ask her if we can soak them off next time, because she talked about, like, I have these fake nails now, and then whenever my natural nails get to the length that I want them, that we could take the fake nails off and then just do builder gel on my natural nails. So I think definitely with this being 3 weeks growth, that next time in another 3 weeks my nails will be long enough to take the fake ones off and do builder gel. So I love this stuff though. It makes my cuticles look and feel really good. It also smells really good. Whenever I worked at the bakery, I struggled with eczema on specifically my right hand and just cracking on my knuckles from the constant hand washing and just the products that we had to use, the cleaning products and things. They were harsh. So I used to have this stuff from, I think, Gold Bond, and it was crack filler is what it was called. And it would, like, if you got a crack like this, it would fill it and heal it for you. Kind of like Neosporin or something. It wasn't like an antibiotic ointment, but it was a healing ointment, but it would last through washing. So that was a lifesaver. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with that anymore, because my hands used to look so bad. I remember taking a picture years ago, and this entire part right here was just so red and inflamed, and the itch, the only way I can explain it is like your muscle itches. Like scratching the surface of your skin doesn't do anything. You want to like claw through your skin. That's what it felt like. I used to run my hand under burning hot water because it would actually feel good. It would feel like it was getting the itch that was underneath. And then of course I would regret it because it would hurt afterwards. It was such a losing battle. Okie dokie. It's 12:30. I'm gonna leave work and go home just to let my dogs out to use the bathroom and love on them a little bit. And then I need to leave by 1:30 to get to my nail appointment. Okay, I got distracted and I left my camera at home because I put it on the charger and I forgot to grab it again. So I'm coming to you on my phone, but I'm on my way to get my nails done. Whenever I got home shortly after, this guy knocked on the door and he was like, "I'm here to give a renovation estimate." And I had no idea what the hell he was talking about. Apparently my sister had scheduled somebody to come and give her an estimate for all the renovations, because all of that stuff is finally coming to a head. Their mortgage is gonna close in the next like week or so, and she's trying to get ahead of things, get a contractor to get the renovations going on the house. And she came home, she left work early, but she was running late, so I just was very confused. But luckily she got there like a minute after he got there, and she was showing him around whenever I left, and they're calculating how much everything's gonna cost. So hopefully they're hoping to have all the renovations done by the end of this year, which would be amazing because it's already November 6th. So any hoosers, I'm gonna be at my nail appointment soon, and I'll show you guys what they look like after. Hi, I'm back from getting my nails done. Look how stinking cute. Oh my gosh, I love this little bow charm. I'm obsessed. I think it's adorable. My dogs are sniffing me up and down because the girl, I go to an independent girl like out of her house, and she has 2 dogs. This was my second time going to her, and she does phenomenal. And the first time I went there, she didn't have her dogs out because she, like, I guess was afraid of how they would behave because they're a little rambunctious. But I was like, girl, I don't care, let them out. So I met him at the end of my appointment last time. So this time she just had them out and roaming, and they pretty much just chilled with us the whole time. It was so cute. So yeah, I had dogs on me, and my dogs are sniffing me up and down, trying to figure out where the heck I've been. But I'm obsessed with the nails. I think they're so cute. And Now I'm about to get started on dinner because it's 4:30. This is usually the time I like to start chopping vegetables and stuff anyways. Right this minute, actually, I'm waiting for, they're having a termite inspector come. It's part of the whole mortgage process on this house. He's supposed to be here at 4:30 and it's 4:29, so I'm waiting for him to come, and then after he's done, I'll get started on dinner. Baby girl. I ended up doing a sheet pan meal for dinner. That was the general vote. And it was really good. It was simple. It was chicken sausage, sweet potato, and broccoli. And you heat up the oven, 425, chop everything up. I made the potatoes kind of small cubes because I wanted them to cook really well. And just oil up everything, season it however you want. And then it goes in the oven for 25 minutes. And it was perfect. It was delicious. Easy meal. She's being extra cuddly. No big deal. You say hello? Good morning, happy Friday. I just got back from the gym, so I'm making some breakfast now. Just eggs and turkey sausage. Yesterday was actually the release of Starbucks holiday beverages, and y'all know I'm a Starbucks girl at heart, so today, since I have a little errand to run, I figured while I was out, I would go get a fall drink. I don't remember all of the flavors, so I'm gonna have to look them up. But I wanna say the chestnut praline is my favorite, if they're still doing that one. I know they've done that in previous years. Oh, the caramel brulee. That was always a good one. I hope they're doing that one again. So I didn't get to the cupcakes last night for my niece's fall party. I'm gonna ice them this morning. I did get them. I got my buttercream finished and I got the cupcakes arranged in the box and everything. So I literally just need to ice them. I'm gonna keep it simple, icing and sprinkles, because I was gonna do a really cute fall design, but I just feel like I need to keep it easy on myself today because I have 3 other orders I need to complete. I also have messages from customers that were already coming through that I need to go back and answer. So they were messaging while I was at the gym. So I need to go through and answer those. I just feel like maybe I should not go in over my head like I normally do and keep it simple with the design. It's just a classroom fall party. I don't think they will care. And it's not like something that a customer ordered from me. I'm just doing it for my niece. All right, I just finished getting ready. I'm sorry, the dogs are going berserk outside. I'm working on my niece's cupcakes for her classroom for her fall party. So I have this little mold. I actually have 2 of these with leaves and acorns and pumpkins. And I thought that would be cute to make little chocolate decorations to go on top. And then I found some sprinkles that would work really well with the order, or the cupcakes. Brown, gold, white. I thought I could ice some white, maybe ice some orange. Working with chocolate is always so messy. All right, what do we think? Very fall themed, right? I think they're cute. I'm happy with them. They're a little jazzed up, but nothing crazy. And I went ahead and labeled them Not super professionally, but it'll do. That way they know what flavor is what. I am checking out the holiday menu now. Let's see. The caramel brulee, the ice or the sugar cookie. Oh, the gingerbread. That was always my favorite. Maybe I should go with that. Let's see. It already comes with blonde espresso. That's what I prefer. I'm gonna do no whipped cream, and I'll change it to non-fat milk just to try and help be good. Okay, so we're gonna get that, and then we'll go to my niece's school and drop off those cupcakes.
Thank you so much for your patience. What can I get started for you today?
I just need to pick up a mobile order for Kristen.
Alright, it's ready. You can pull it out.
Thank you. I think they might be either very, very busy on the inside or short-staffed. I mean, there's not like a whole lot of cars in the parking lot, so maybe they're just short-staffed. She sounded kind of frantic. Thank you. All right, let's do a taste test. We're at a red light, so gotta be quick. Just like I remember it. So good. All right, now it's time to get started on my cakes for orders, my actual orders. I've got 3 cakes and then 3.5 dozen cupcakes. All the cakes are pretty cute. I mean, this first one is probably the one I'm most excited about. It's very simple. It's iced white with black hearts and then black bows. I bought little pre-made bows to put around it, and I think it's gonna be really pretty. And then the next one is another girly Stitch themed. And then the last one, I have free reign on it. The theme is woodland animals. So I was thinking about icing it like a light green and then just kind of going from there. Not quite sure. I know what I'm gonna do for the cupcakes. Those will be pretty simple. But yeah, not quite sure yet where I'm gonna go with the cake. I may need to look up some inspiration, but I have to keep it simple because she was on a budget. So I did buy some toppers from Amazon. They're mainly meant for the cupcakes, but I can use some of them for the cake as well. Okay, I don't know if it'll pick up on camera, but there is a crap ton of glitter on this cake. Let me see if I can brighten up. I'm gonna brighten up the light. Maybe you can pick it up. Maybe that made it worse. I don't know. But in person, it looks super cute. It's super glittery. My camera died, so I had to finish the woodland themed cake off camera and charge it. but I wanted to show you guys how everything turned out. So here's the cupcakes. They look super cute. I just used little toppers and kept it simple, and there's 24 of them. And then here's the cake. I like it. I'm happy with how it turned out. I have not decided if I'm gonna finish the stitch order tonight. I may do that in the morning. I'll see how I feel, but I need to go get a head start on dinner. I'm making garlic parm chicken skewers. It should be relatively simple. I'm doing it with a Caesar salad kit, so I was thinking like chicken Caesar salad, but making the chicken a little extra bougie. Of course, it's something I found on TikTok, so I'll go do that. Good morning, happy Saturday. I woke up bright and early this morning because I needed to go for a run. I don't think I've mentioned yet in this vlog that I decided to sign up for a 5K, and I'm nervous, but I'm excited. The 5K is a little over a month away. It's on December 13th, but I downloaded the Runna app, R-U-N-N-A, and it recognizes all of the registered marathons and whatnot, so I just looked up the marathon that was coming to town, told it that I was signing up for the 5K, and it gave me a training plan from now until then based on my current running status, which is zilch, because I have not run in years. I ran track when I was a teenager, and I ran long distance track, but I haven't run like on a regular basis since my early 20s. I used to run for exercise in my early 20s, but I have not done that in probably 5 years. So this is definitely kicking my butt, but I'm proud of myself. Each time I finish a run, I'm proud of myself. So I'm excited to do the 5K. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll run a half marathon or a full marathon. But yeah, it's about 9:15 right now. I've already had one pickup, the Woodland Animals theme cake she just picked up because their baby shower is at 11. So she came like right before 9 o'clock. And then the black and white cake with the bows, she's gonna come later today because I'm assuming they're having like a birthday dinner maybe tonight, so she wanted to pick it up later in the day. I'll be out of my house today from around 11 to 3:30 because I'm going on a lunch date and a movie date with my mom and my sister. We like to do this every so often, and we're gonna go see the movie Regretting You. It's based off of a Colleen Hoover book, one of the few books of hers that I have not read actually. I've read a good amount of her books, probably like 7 or 8 of her books. She can hook you in for sure. And I did see where I saw It Starts With Us. It starts with us or it ends with us? It ends with us. Whichever one they turned into a movie. I've read both of those from that series. And I saw that movie when it came out. And then they're doing Reminders of Him as a movie. That's actually the first book I ever read from her. So I'm excited to see that whenever it comes out. And then I heard that they're doing Verity, and Anne Hathaway is going to be the main character, I think. Or she's going to be in it, which sounds exciting. I've read Verity. That was very good. So anyway, I'm excited. We usually go to our favorite sushi spot and then go to the movie because it's right next to each other. But before we go, I need to tidy up my room a little bit, and then I need to finish the girly stitch order. I did the fondant work and everything for it. I basically just need to finish putting the cake together, and then I need to ice the cupcakes and decorate them. So it should be pretty easy since I have everything prepped, and I'm excited about that one. I think it's gonna turn out really cute. Hi, it's future Kristen. I'm editing this vlog and I realized that I did not do a proper outro. I just got busy yesterday because right after I finished decorating and boxing up that Stitch order, we headed straight out for lunch and a movie, which the movie was a 10 out of 10. I definitely recommend going to see that movie. It was so good. I definitely want to read the book now, so it's on my to be read list. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you next week for another video.